Coming up tonight, find out what ESL is up to stateside, Twitch has new plans to reinvent the infamous Twitch chat rooms, and our career correspondent Susie Kim checks in from OGN and KDL. Welcome to ESGN News. Happy Friday from Studio One in Babelsberg, Germany. My name is Jason Atkins, here to report on all the explosions, lasers and epic moments from the esports industry. Today is April the 4th, and on this day in esports history, the Gathering 2012 tournament featuring Battlefield 3, League of Legends and StarCraft 2 kicked off. The organiser of this event, Gathering, is Norway's largest computer party and has sold out every year since 2004 with a total of 5,200 gamers. So, if you didn't know Counter-Strike Global Offensive and have enjoyed some of the live streams, if you do know, I should say, Counter-Strike Global Offensive and have enjoyed some of the live streams on twitch.tv, you definitely have heard of Jacob Murujave, better known as Pife, of course. The professional CSGO player has already rounded up many achievements, like first place at DreamHack Valencia in 2013 with N Faculty, third place at the MSI Beat It China with SK Gaming back in 2013, and second place at NLAN with HGH last year. As if that's not enough, the 20-year-old Swede started his own competitive CSGO team earlier this year. Going by the name of Greyface No Space, or simply Pife's Greyface, the Swedish roster, consisting of former SK Gaming and Lemon Dogs player, almost qualified for the EMS1 in Katowice. The next major event for Counter-Strike will be the Copenhagen Games, starting on the 16th of April. The Oakenshallen Hall will play host to 2 CSGO male and female tournaments, League of Legends, FIFA and a StarCraft 2 tournament. Early today, Pife and his teammates addressed the community via social media to help them cover the travel and living expenses for the duration of the event. Due to the lack of sponsors, the next logical step for the Swedes was to start a fundraiser, listing all the expenses in detail. The entry fee has already been paid for by the team, but now they struggle with financing their flights as well as food. As stated on the fundraiser page, GoFundMe.com, the team has also, and I quote, contacted in the last 48 hours more than 35 different companies asking for small support, which should end up in a long-paced cooperation with Pife and his teammates definitely delivering the talent. They now call on the community to help them chase their dream. Crowdfunding is already a known entity in the esports scene, of course. Take the International, for example, where the community raised over 1.3 million via in-game purchases of items. This, however, marks the first time a competitive CSGO team has asked for community funding. Let's hope they reach their goal of at least $500 or perhaps even more and pay us back by taking home the title of CPH Game Champions 2014. Well, after that little interesting piece of news, let's continue with the upcoming WCS America and Europe. There has been quite the development in the past couple of weeks. While the WCS Europe has already wrapped up, of course, their round of 16 recently, WCS America round of 16 will start tomorrow. What's the bad news for all North Americans out there? Well, the round of 16 will indeed take place in Cologne, Germany. The good news, tickets can be obtained for free at Eventbrite. WCS America has been in a tough spot lately, so it's good to see that they have finally made it publicly available for everyone. The entire round of 16 will be played within 2 days. That means 2 groups per day. Let's take a peek at some of the upcoming matches. American Protoss Puck has to play against Oz, Hart and Hyun, which will not be an easy task at all. Group B consists of Canadian Protoss, champion Huck, Alicia, Revival, and the only Terran in the group, Neeb. Continuing on Sunday, Arthur and Taeja, I should say, have to face off against Chinese All-Stars Maxed and Tu Ming. The last group will be the most exciting one, as Polt, Crank, Bomber and Zagua will have an all-out war for the spot in the round of 8. Expect a WCS AM recap on Monday. Remember when the North American Star League dropped WCS America and the Electronic Supports League picked it up temporarily? A few weeks later, the ESL have acquired ESS, which is eSports agency in North America. That will be to gain a foothold in the American eSports scene. We were all wondering if they would continue their WCS America operations permanently, and the answer seems to be yes. Recently, they have shed some more light on this matter, cleared the air, and listened to our prayers. WCS America will indeed be run by the Electronic Sports League in Los Angeles. Their brand new 7,000 square meter studio will be host for the current and upcoming WCS America seasons. That might not have been the big surprise many expected, but the following will knock your socks off. Dutch Protoss player Rotterdam, and none other than Nefanias himself will be casting the WCS America. Both commentators have recently been seen on Fight Night. Nathanius has been casting WCS America in the past couple of weeks since Mr. Bitter left Nassel for the Red Bull eSports setup and is not available anymore for WCS use. ESL is known for high production values and big eSports events. The latest we have seen, well, that was of course IEM Katowice, one of the biggest eSports events of the year. Dota ESL 1 will follow later this year in June. Don't forget that while the current round of 16 does indeed take place in Cologne, Germany, the future WCS America seasons will most likely be held in the new home of Los Angeles. We will keep you posted with more updates regarding ESL and the outlook for WCS America. So Twitch news now. Twitch.tv, the biggest streaming platform, is going a step further, having just announced the closed chat beta. Twitch wouldn't be Twitch without its most beloved feature, of course, the Twitch chat. That's where you would normally hit kappa. People often come to join a stream's chat just to laugh, trash talk, rage, or party together, or even just raise their dongas. This fact, of course, makes it a social place. Now they are about to add a new feature, or at least launch its beta. It will consist of the ability to create group chats, chat rooms that are separated from the traditional channel chat. Only people included in the beta are able to create those and invite people to it. So, still with the other users can be invited to the chat room. According to Twitch, the beta is necessary to ensure that group chat is stable and scalable before they roll out room creation to everyone, which basically they're trying to do as fast as you can. If you're still curious for more information, Twitch prepared a video which came with an explanation for what you can and can't do with the new settings. It was created by DJ Wheat. He takes you through the particulars. Anyway, ready for more Susie Kim? We sure as hell are. Susie had the chance to catch up with the recent events over at OGN.
Alright guys, I've made it here to Yongsan for the OGN Champions where KT Bullets played today, and it was a very important game for them, as if they had lost one more time, they would have been out of Champions as well. And so in a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and grab an interview with one of the players and see what they think about their wins today. I'm standing here with Insec from KT Bullets, and after all the talk about Bullets not being quite up top and stuff, they just won 2-0 against Jenner, and I'm wondering what that really means to him.
저희가 한 번만 지면 탈락이라서 그냥 이제 탈락이 아니라는 그냥 그 안심? 예, 그 정도인 것 같아요. 그냥 다른 팀들도 생각할 텐데 이번이 이제 제일 좋은 기회라고 생각하고, 예, 그래서 이번 시즌에 열심히 해서 못 해본 우승을 해보고 싶습니다.
Alright guys, so that's not it. KT Bullets still needs to make it out of groups, but after winning IEM and a convincing 2-0 today, I'm really hoping that they would have the confidence to press on forth, and I wish them the best of luck.
Thanks, Susie. Susie also had the pleasure of visiting the Korean Dota League and will show us the match between Bird Gang and Monkey Spanner. Check it out.
Hey guys, here we are this week in the Korea Dota 2 scene. I am at Nexon Arena where Monkey Spanner is playing against Bird Gang, and we will see who will drop to Tier 2 or who will make it to Tier 1. We'll have to sit around and watch and wait.
Yeah, but the Crystal Duo is nearby to help out Karn in case things get too dicey. Karn will run away, use the charges as well, but in comes Sky throwing down those Serpent Wards. They're going to turn the Crystal Maiden into ice once again, and Karn actually dies as well. 2D, not in the most amazing of positions. They did kill off the Wisp, but MP, the turnaround comes, but what an amazing shackle. Yeah.
Oh, they're going after 2D.
Febby decided, did he yeah, he relocated it. I'm looking at that cooldown.
He relocated by himself. Oh, I think he got him.
Oh my God.
Him with the urn.
He's going to get
down.
him. Wow. Panic comes in, throws down a slam, and then uses his ultimate and starts causing a lot of chaos. It could be, you know, a really annoying situation to deal with, but this is going to turn into a big team fight. But the Park, he gets a good kill, and MP throws out a lot of damage. Holy crap, both of the supports from Monkey Spanner just turn into ice very quickly. Sky, low on mana. He's going to get shackled to death, as well as a power shot follow-up. Look at that, Bird Gang. realizing he needs the high talent out of there. Where is the rest of the team? We're going to see a buyback from the Wisp. In comes JYU, throws out a screen. The supports are dead. They're going to move on the car next. He's going to be a chicken for the time being. Creeps being thrown in the air as well. The right-click damage from MP. He is just man-moding this tandem.
Tiny smash.
He kills the Brewmaster in the split form. And that means everybody on Monkey Spanner is dead.
Well, congratulations to Bird Gang. Maintain their place in the Tier 1 against Monkey Spanner. And although they fought valiantly, Bird Gang is going to continue on, which is kind of strange because they've actually kicked out their main member, Tenbird. So we're going to have to see how that pans out for them and see if Tenbird gets another try at this team of his. But again, this is esports and anything goes, so we'll have to wait and see.
Well, thank you for those updates, Susie. You can follow her adventure over at Twitter at Little Susie. So it's time now to take a break. When we return, our partner GameFi brings us an exclusive interview with LoL teams YG and WE, and our news team has put together some epic moments in gaming history, both good and bad. Don't go anywhere. ESGN News shall be right back. Welcome back one, welcome back all. I am still Jason J. Atkins. So, our partners from GameFi had an interview with Team Young Glory and Team WE Academy before they played in the LSPL. That was against each other, of course, so feel free to check it out right now.
The epic fights between Team WE and Invictus Gaming, the two Chinese juggernaut teams, are always very beloved. Yet these days, both of them are playing with mixed results due to the changes in their rosters and unstable compositions. Meanwhile, it seems like their squad teams, namely WE Academy and Young Glory, have the same style of rivalry. They have been eyeing each other ever since G League 2013. This time in LSPL 2014, their mutual dream to duke it out came true today, and our partner GameFi had an interview with team players from both WE Academy and YG before their fights. All of them are so confident in their abilities to win.
8成以上。
最好的状态100%，
因为他们跟我们交手太多次了，基本上都是我们赢。
所以我们条路都比他们厉害。
我们对对方的战术要知道。
Nevertheless, it's obvious that both sides prepared well by studying the strengths and weaknesses of their components.
他们的优势啊，中路特别稳健啊。
他们可以比较轻松一点啊，输我们也无所谓，我们分比你们高，这也算是一个优势。
他们没优势，一点优势都没有，我们效太强了。无杀专业户。 无杀动物园嘛，无杀专业户。
帅哥阵容的分是钻石4，不过他的实力肯定是个王者800点以上。
对方上单实力是比较强，但是和我比的话还是差一点。
在帮团队建立起优势的情况下，去针对对面打野。
控 buff 方面，他不是说只要让我拿到一个 buff， 他们就输是吗？那你们稳输了。
YG's play became more aggressive after players transferred, and WE Academy has been on a roll with their record of invincible since this LSPL.
你的下路我养猪，
不要送的太多。
觉得这司马老太很差，但我肯定能打过他。
帅哥阵容放我一马。
哦，非常有信心做一个 carry 全队的打野 ，fighting 加油！
The format was BO2, and the game started at 2:30 p.m. CET.
Well, with Young Glory being pretty confident, they still lost the game, so kind of awkward though. Apply water to the burned area. Next up, guess what? It's that time of the week again. We gathered the best of gaming highlights just for you. Let's check them out right now.
You killed Cho? You don't say well played? This is what happens.
Moral code doesn't really do anything. Fuck. Draw a card. Let's go for the 1 and 5. Sorry.
Truly magnificent. Well, time for a bit of juxtaposition. Now it's time for the not so magnificent. If you don't laugh, you will cry. So kick back, relax, and it's now time for the worst of highlights.
We're watching Nature's Puppet. Nature's Puppet is my favorite here on the fails, I have to say. He's going to keep it.
On my favorite cliff.
Oh,
so,
right.
Oh.
Good thing. Oh,
cliff,
he's panicking.
Oh.
Victory ants.
I'm panicking.
Is that what he actually said? Oh, man.
I'm still panicking.
He's stuck in bad panic. Oh, and this is going to be bad. That cliff is just bad luck. That next cliff, somebody flare blitzer was seeing another.
No.
Oh, arrow to the face. The leap, the blink, and the swing.
Oh, that was the frog.
What a getaway.
I didn't even see him.
What? What? You got swapped as
Needs more camera. Oh my god, I alt-tab clicked and that's what happened. You want to watch the stream and see that? That is fucking genius. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I am so sorry, dude.
So this is the annoying part, right? Of course it's the annoying part. It's always the Sylvanas. Goddamn annoyance. Well,
let me change your mind.
I'll be very surprised
Shields up.
if he manages to steal my round. I mean, this hits this is 50%, this steals this is 25%. So 50% times 25% is heck not gonna happen. It's not.
I hope my sense of shame is palpable. That was a pretty bad TK after all. Well, that was fun, but now it's time for a very short break. When we return, we will give you an in-depth preview of the upcoming GPL, and we'll also let you know what you should be watching this weekend on Twitch. Don't move a muscle. The ESGN News shall be right back. So welcome back to the desk. I think I've just about recovered a semblance of pride after that TK. As a friendly reminder, be sure you do not touch that browser after the news is finished, because we have another exciting episode of Hearthstone Fight Night coming up right after. Stay tuned here at ESGNTV.com to catch all the action. So yesterday, the Collegiate Star League, an organisation that hosts eSports events for North American colleges and universities, joined forces with MLG to host their first Dota 2 League finals during the MLG Anaheim event. That means that MLG won't be without Dota 2 this year. CSL started out with StarCraft 2, and they have since branched out and started managing leagues for Dota 2, Hearthstone, and even League of Legends. However, this will not be the first ever live collegiate Dota 2 event. Professional teams will not compete in this event after all. It is focused on the collegiate amateur scene, much like the NCAA setup already in place, thus providing an avenue for the up-and-coming stars from these colleges. After all, the next Dota 2 star could be among them. If you're interested and want to show your support and want to know more about this, go to cstarleague.com. The G Arena Premier League spring split is close to an end. 12 teams across Southeast Asia, Taiwan, Hong Kong and Macau began the fight 5 weeks ago, and now it is heading to the semi-finals with just 4 teams remaining. The 5th to 12th place teams are already eliminated from the tournament with prizes between $1,000 and $8,000 from the $200,000 prize pool. While AHQ Esports Club will face the Saigon Jokers, the Taipei Snipers unfortunately will have to play against a much more favoured team and also their sister team in the form of the Taipei Assassins. I'm pretty sure that they are looking forward to it, seeing it as a challenge. Also, they know each other's strengths and weaknesses. Let's get to the real business though. So AHQ Esports have only lost 1 game so far, which is pretty damn awesome, but apparently they made that 1 loss against the Saigon Jokers, their opponents of course, who will be the underdog in this match, but with the potential to upset AHQ from previous results of course. If they do, they will deny AHQ the second chance to play in the finals. They need to be more consistent if they ever want to pick up a few GPL championship titles. The sister team matchup between Taipei Assassins and Snipers, which we had last season in the finals as well, is clearly in the favour of TPA. That is not only because they showed amazing performances and the experience as well as the potential to carry the games of TPA, but also because TPS seem to have struggled in most of the recent games ever since TPS Mistake left the team last season. Though it's not impossible for TPS to win due to the fact, like I mentioned before, that they know each other like the backs of their own hands. We'll see whether Bebe can actually lead his team to victory this season without too much trouble. However, the action isn't done, as the game for the 3rd place and the grand finals will take place on Sunday, starting at 3:15 AM CET. If you wish to tune in live to the action, it all starts from Saturday at 4 AM CET. Well, tonight's Art Spotlight features some awesome 8-bit art created by our friends over at Wargaming. Check it out. If you want to see more of the 8-bit madness, head over to youtube.com/user/worldoftanks.com. That's all the news that's fit to stream. Before we finish here, let's head over to the Twitch action for this weekend. First of all, the LCSNA will be at your side the whole weekend, starting from 9 PM on Saturday and Sunday. Catch the LOL action over at twitch.tv/riotgames. Saturday continues with another LOL event, as well as the GPL semi-finals will start early in the morning at 4 AM CET. That's going down over at Twitch as well. You can check that out at your will. There will also be StarCraft 2 action, as they will cover the WCS American Group group stage. That will be coming your way Saturday from 5 p.m. CET. Catch all the action over at twitch.tv/WCS_America. On Sunday, the GPL returns once again with its finals at 9:45 a.m. CET. Again, you can watch that over on Twitch. Also on Sunday, the Star Series Europe will start at 5 p.m. CET. Head over to twitch.tv/DotaStarLadder_EN for some Dota 2 action. Well, that's all the news we have for you tonight. As always, if you have any news you would like to share with us at ESGN, let us know via news@ESGNTV.com. Thanks for watching. Fight Night is coming up next.